sweet! Looking at you like this, it's like you're siblings.
I rubbed my eyes at the sweet voice of my older sister. My nap at the age of 4 was interrupted. You're so loud, sis. Next to me, sleeping, is Haruka, who was just born a month ago. She's my niece, not my sister. My mom had my sister when she was 20. Then, 16 years later, at 36, she remarried and had me. My sister married at 19, and at 20, she gave birth to her daughter, Haruka. Haruka, good job! Good job!
Haruka walked!
It's true! This is thanks to Satoru-kun, who always helps her practice walking. Children with siblings grew up watching the older ones. Haruka was like my little sister. Haruka, we'll see each other again soon. My sister, who had returned home for childbirth, had been living with us until Haruka turned 1.
It feels like a farewell.
It's not something to laugh about, sis. What to do? Oh, Haruka, I'll take a picture of you. Smile. I had trouble getting my niece to stop crying, so I took out my favorite kid's camera. Cute, Haruka! Look over here! When I aimed the camera, Haruka smiled happily, and I felt so happy that I kept clicking the shutter. Satoru-kun, you're really good at this. You might be better at making Haruka laugh than me. While smiling proudly, Haruka's father looked happy, and my sister was watching us with a smile. It's nostalgic. It's been 20 years. I was feeling nostalgic while looking at the slightly old photos. At 24, I work as a photographer for a small company that handles shooting for events and studio shoots. There are many blurry photos, but I still take good pictures. Maybe it's the child's perspective. Since I was little, I've loved cameras, and just like the memories, my kid's camera was my favorite. I was guided into the world of photography, and now, even in my work, I'm completely immersed in the charm of cameras. What? Rei-san, don't scare me like that. Rei-san is a hairdresser. She's 5 years older than me, and has been my childhood friend since we were neighbors. After gaining experience in a salon in the city, she returned home and opened her own personal salon. By the way, I have an unusual history. I've only ever had my hair cut by her. Sorry, I borrowed some photos of Haruka when she was little from my sister, so I got a bit caught up in looking at them.
I can lend you my album too. It has pictures of you from every age.
Why is that? Oh, right, Rei-san. After this, I wanted to talk to you about Haruka's pre-ceremony photos. My studio is partnered with her salon. For important photo shoots like weddings and coming-of-age ceremonies, we asked her to do the hair and makeup. Still, I always end up taking over the whole shop when I come. Is there any way to fix that? Wait, what? Rei-san, I have the same color highlights as you!
Yes, we match! Isn't it cute?
I can't say no to Rei-san. Haruka, it looks good on you! So cute!
Thank you.
Haruka, dressed in a dazzling pink kimono, stands in nature. I, who don't usually put a lot of importance on work, was really focused on today's shoot. Yes, I got a good shot! Now let's move to the next location. I had already planned the next location for the shoot, so I grabbed my equipment and moved.
Come on, Haruka-chan, smile, smile!
Hey, what are you doing, Rei-san?
Huh? What are you saying, Satoru? This shot is necessary, isn't it?
This wasn't in the plan, was it? More importantly, Haruka, are you okay?
I'm fine, Satoru-kun. Rei-san said my kimono wouldn't get dirty.
That can't be, right? Okay, that's the end of the shoot, Haruka. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you, Satoru-kun.
After the shoot ended, Haruka, still shy, seemed embarrassed. As she grew, Haruka became a more introverted girl. My sister said that since middle school, her personality had become more introverted. I wonder if it's just a change from that sensitive time in her life.
Rei-san, for the coming of age ceremony, can I wear a different kimono and have different hairstyle? Today's outfit is really cute, but I think it doesn't suit me as much. There's no way it won't suit you. Pink suits you perfectly, Haruka. And the hairstyle, I picked out that's perfect for you. Didn't you like it? No, pink is my favorite color, and I'm so happy to wear this kimono. The hairstyle is the one I've always dreamed of, but that's why I want to save it for today only.
Haruka, looking down, says this, and I can't understand what she's thinking just yet.
I see. Haruka said that?
After the shoot, Dei-san and I were invited by my sister and her husband to a familiar izakaya near their home.
At first, Haruka was anxious, thinking the kimono might not suit her. She thought maybe a more suitable color would be better. But I saw from her expression that Haruka really wanted to wear that kimono, so I understood.
Dei-san can be a bit forceful at times, but she's sensitive to people's feelings. She can pick up on what customers can't say. That's one of the reasons she's such a popular hairdresser.
She's always liked pink the most. When Haruka was in elementary school, she always chose pink for clothes and stationery. So I thought it suited her perfectly. She looked so cute and I was so happy.
I listened quietly to my sister's story. My brother-in-law and I likely shared the same image of Haruka. It was sudden when Haruka started disliking pink when she entered middle school. It's common for tastes to change as you grow, so I didn't worry too much about it. Huh? Rei-san?
Girls are complicated, you know?
Yeah, my sister and Rei-san exchanged glances. My brother-in-law and I couldn't keep up. Daddy feels lonely. Satoru-kun, come with me. Feeling the indescribable loneliness of being a father with a daughter, I joined my brother-in-law in drinking.
Such a beautiful photo. Though the model is me.
A few days later in the evening, Haruka, with a gentle expression, was looking at the pre-ceremony photos.
But still, on the actual day...
She tightly pressed her lips together. The bitter memories from middle school were still vivid in her mind. Good morning, Haruka. That hair accessory looks great on you.
Really? Thank you. Actually, this...
Our homes were close, so we often walked to school together in the mornings. Even when Haruka was in middle school and I was in high school, our relationship remained good, and she was like my little sister.
Hey, you! This doesn't suit you at all. Give it back. That's... Someone like you doesn't deserve to wear this. It's painful when you misunderstand, you know. It's pathetic for someone to be used by someone so ugly as you. You always get attention from older guys, and you're getting too cocky. Don't wear this tomorrow, okay? I never want to hear such things again.
That was a scar on Haruka's heart that neither I nor my sister's family knew about. Even now, with the coming-of-age ceremony approaching, it still lingers inside her, unnoticed by others.
Yes, come in.
The door to Haruka's room opens, and there stands Rei.
Rei-san? Hey, I'm sorry to intrude. Haruka, why don't you come to the living room too? What's this? We're watching Satoru's childhood home video. It's so cute, so Haruka-chan, come watch.
It's not wetting the bed. I just spilled some water in my dream. Ugh, stop it already. Don't show this to Haruka.
Oh, it's hard to believe you were so cute, huh? You spilled water, huh?
By the way, it's strangely not my parents or sister filming this video, but Dae-san. Alright, enough with my video. Next, let's watch Haruka's video.
Satoru-kun, not mine.
Despite Haruka's resistance, the video I brought out of her begins to play.
Papa, Mama, look, the clothes Rei-chan gave me. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's so nostalgic.
My angel is so dazzling. My eyes.
I'm going to be a model when I grow up. I want to wear lots and lots of cute clothes.
Haruka, watching her younger self wearing Rei's hand-me-down clothes, holds her breath tightly. The elementary school Haruka on the screen is smiling with such a bright, dazzling smile.
Yes, Haruka, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Mom will cheer you on with all her heart. Ugh! Stop crying, Dad. Seriously, stop. Model, huh?
Haruka mutters softly. Her voice is drowned out by the noise from me and my sister's family. Only Dae-san, standing alone, didn't miss Haruka's expression. She silently watched Haruka's profile, her gaze fixed on the screen. The year passed quickly, and soon it was the day of the coming-of-age ceremony. I brought my camera again, joining my sister and her family. Even though the legal adult age was lowered to 18 in Japan, in our town, the coming-of-age ceremony was still held at 20. Satoru-kun, thank you for coming to take pictures until the day. No problem. Unlike the pre-shoot in autumn, I really wanted to take this as a relative.
Thank you, Satoru. Honestly, your photos are the best. Better than when we take them ourselves. I thought this when we had the home video viewing session. But I really think that Haruka's memories have been preserved so beautifully thanks to you and Rei. I had a Haruka when I was 20, and honestly, I didn't have much time to spare. Your mother was busy taking care of you.
Haruka and I, being close in age, were both taken care of by our mother, who was still learning to live on her own. So, I wanted to minimize relying on my own mother for raising my kids. By the way, my brother-in-law's parents had passed away when he was a university student.
Back then, there were days when I was too busy with raising Haruka to even capture her with photos or videos. My husband was working hard for the family too. So, the reason we get to see those little days of Haruka again, which we will never get back, is thanks to you, Satoru and Rei. Thank you.
Photos and videos are precious memories for family. At the time, I didn't think about such things, but as time has passed, I'm so proud of the things I've done. I would love to tell my younger self this. My sister thanked me, and I felt embarrassed, but my heart also warmed in that moment.
Did you pick that one? Wearing pink like that? You've really changed. It's like you're a different person now, huh? Poor kimono, being worn by someone like you. Ueno-san.
There was Haruka, wearing the same kimono as in the pre-shoot, along with a woman who seemed to be her classmate. She also wore a pink kimono, but it had a flashy impression, quite different from Haruka's.
Didn't I tell you? Did you forget? Someone like you doesn't suit pink. It's a color only someone like me, the class idol, should wear.
Looking at her, the classmates from her middle school seemed to avoid eye contact uncomfortably. The reason there are no other classmates wearing a pink kimono is probably because of her.
Seriously, even though I told you not to wear pink beforehand, you still did. You're such a fool.
Yes, this was 2 years ago, at the middle school reunion held when they turned 18.
Okay, for the coming-of-age ceremony kimono, I'm wearing pink. If you copy me, I won't forgive you.
She had always boasted in middle school that she was the class idol. 2 years later, she firmly told the girls that only she would wear pink for the coming-of-age ceremony. There are people who create small, closed worlds in school. She was the classic example of the one at the top. So that's why on the day of the pre-shoot, Haruka wanted to wear a different kimono for the ceremony.
I just really wanted to wear this kimono. Huh? Who cares about your opinion? You're just a background character to someone like me.
Hey, stop it! We're turning 20 now. How long are you going to keep saying these childish things?
Shut up! The problem is you guys, the boys, are fawning over Haruka instead of the class idol me, okay?
Apparently, the male classmates had complimented Haruka on her kimono. The self-proclaimed idol didn't like that, so she started mocking Haruka.
What is wrong with that woman?
My sister, hearing this, got angry and tried to step in, but... Sis, wait. Let's watch a little longer.
But, Haruka...
It's fine. Haruka will be okay. Haruka, with her hand over her chest, feels reassured. Then...
I've always been scared of you. When I was in middle school, you roughly ripped off my hair accessory, something I cherished. Huh? What are you talking about? What's that all about? That hair accessory was a birthday gift from my dad. It was something really important to me.
Yes, this was the event that marked the beginning of Haruka's gradual change. She had her precious gift from her father treated roughly, and was told it doesn't suit you. From that day, Haruka began to lose her confidence, slowly building walls around her heart.
This kimono, it's the one Mom wore. It's so important to me. I've always dreamed of wearing this. The one Mom wore was so beautiful, and I always wanted to be like her. Haruka.
I hear my sister's voice, filled with emotion, next to me. What are they both feeling, knowing their daughter's true feelings? The kimono Haruka is wearing is an important family heirloom passed down from her mother to my sister, and now to Haruka. Although the design isn't as flashy as more modern kimonos, it suited Haruka's gentle aura perfectly.
Even though you told me not to wear it, I wanted to wear this kimono.
Haruka speaks up, trembling, but her body is no longer shaking. Everyone around her is watching, wide-eyed, as Haruka stands her ground and expresses her will.
Huh? How dare you, you plain girl, act so cocky! Satoru-kun?
Oh, sorry. Haruka was making such a nice face, so I just couldn't resist.
You are the one always hanging out with Haruka.
Oh, who are you? You're not Haruka's friend, are you?
Huh?
Then, suddenly, her demeanor changes. She looks at me with eyes full of longing.
Oh, I've been interested in you for a long time. I've always wanted to talk to you.
Her voice is sickeningly sweet, but this is a joyous occasion. I force myself to keep a neutral expression. Sorry, I'm here today to take photos of my niece, Haruka.
My niece?
It seems that back then, she thought I was Haruka's boyfriend. Anyway, thanks to you, I got a great photo. Haruka looked beautiful in profile as she faced you. Smiling, I checked the camera. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. Oh, and your ugly face is also in the shot. I'll give you a copy once the photos are ready.
What? Haruka-chan, I'll fix your makeup and hair for you. Rei-san, you came all the way here for this? Huh? Of course. After the ceremony, you'll be taking photos with your friends, right?
Rei-san quickly starts fixing Haruka's makeup and hair. It seemed like she arrived at the venue earlier than us, and I could feel her love for Haruka.
Huh? Well, wait a minute. Why are you having Rei-san do your hair and makeup?
The room stirs at Rei-san's arrival. All eyes are on her.
Huh? What's wrong? Haruka is like a precious little sister to me. I've watched her grow up. Lies! How could someone like you... What do you mean by that? Is it wrong for me to act as Haruka's older sister? Didn't you used to be a top model who was the talk of the town? Yeah, there was that time. But now I work as a hairstylist. I know! You're so famous, even the models from the big name magazines come here. I even heard you don't accept new clients. I tried to book an appointment, but I wasn't accepted. Yeah, well, I don't have other stylists working for me. And since I'm busy collaborating with Satoru's studio, I've got my hands full.
And Dae-san pauses, her eyes cold and piercing.
I remember you. Eh? Rei-san remembers me?
Ueno, captivated by Dae-san's gaze, blushes. Her beauty even makes Ueno lose her composure.
You were the one who came to the model audition for the magazine I was a model for, right? Well, we never met as models and you probably didn't make it, but... And I know that you were always sending Satoru those longing glances. I get it. Satoru's handsome, so I totally understand. But you couldn't get close, could you? I also noticed how you were antagonizing Haruka. Well, I couldn't interfere during your middle school days, but...
They continue speaking indifferently as Ueno's face shifts from red to blue, then pale. We're not going to take it anymore either.
We used to try not to provoke you, acting like you were the queen, but not anymore.
That's right. Haruka isn't the only one she hurt. Other classmates have experienced her cruel behavior too. They all avoided speaking up, knowing there would be no good result if they did. But now that they're adults, they've seen a different side of things.
Ueno-san? What? Back in middle school, you laughed at me, saying someone like me could never be a model. I wasn't the only one. When we shared our future dreams in class, you dismissed everyone's dreams. After that, I gave up. But just recently, Satoru showed me a video of me when I was little. And I saw myself talking about my dreams with sparkling eyes. It made me want to pursue them again. Ueno-san, I'm going to be a model. I won't let your words confuse me anymore.
Dressed in the kimono passed down from my mother, Haruka looks toward the future, shining brighter than anyone. With Rei's support, Haruka overcame her past.
Haruka, you've grown so much.
Looking at my sister and her husband, their eyes filled with tears, I realized that a child's growth is the greatest repayment to their parents. I quietly pressed a shutter, capturing their moment to carry it into the future. Later, the ceremony ended, and it seemed the reunion was being held. Haruka was surrounded by many friends.
Back then, we all thought we couldn't go against Ueno. But seeing Haruka today, I finally feel like my eyes have been opened.
Yeah, and now I can say it. We've always talked about how Haruka was the class idol.
Haruka's kind, cute, elegant, and will definitely become a wonderful model. Thank you, everyone.
I, who was asked by Haruka to be the photographer for the reunion, watched them, savoring the joy.
Satoru-san, I've always admired you.
Sorry, I don't find you attractive. I'm not even interested in taking photos of you. Ueno, who hadn't joined the reunion group, called out to me. I politely declined her confession. Afterward, she realized she wasn't the idol and sat alone in the corner of the venue, not speaking to anyone. And a few years later, Haruka graduated from university and continued her efforts to become a model. It seems like Dae is acting as her producer, so Haruka's day to bloom is surely near.
Huh? Satoru, where did you get that camera?
When I woke up, it was placed next to the Christmas gift from Santa.
Oh? Who could it be from, I wonder?
My mother and sister exchanged curious looks. It's no exaggeration to say that my camera life began with that kid's camera.
You've kept this broken kid's camera all this time.
Yes, The person who secretly gave me this gift that day was none other than Nei.
I wanted Satoru to take pictures for me, so I thought I'd get him interested in photography. I never expected him to love it enough to turn into a career. So in one way, I'm the one who sparked Satoru's passion.
Nei-san, what's wrong? It's nostalgic, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. You always carried it around, didn't you?
Yeah, it's thanks to you, Nei. Thank you.
Huh? Did you know?
Yeah, it took me a while, but since I've been with you all the time, I kind of figured it out. After Haruka's coming-of-age ceremony, I confessed today. I've always seen her as my girlfriend, and I was probably the only one to receive such a surprising response. But I still didn't know how she tried to make herself the best subject as a model, so I wouldn't look at other women, and how she became a hairstylist, so others wouldn't touch my hair. Today's coming-of-age day. Each new adult has a life they've lived. Even those who became adults before them must have swum through the rough waves until today. Today, we celebrate our lives. May it be a day of happiness.
I didn't mean to, so you'll forgive me, right? It's just paper. You can print it again.
Katase doesn't do stuff like that. Katase? Are you okay? You're soaked. Come on, let's get inside. Wait, what? My name is Ryota Kasahara. I'm 27 and just transferred to an advertising company a month ago. Since I'm still new, I've been getting one-on-one training from Misaki Katase, my mentor.
That's the wrong file.
Sorry. She might seem cool and unapproachable at first, but she patiently teaches me everything. I want to be as competent as she is, so I've been doing my best to learn everything I can. I might have eaten a bit too much.
I didn't know a human stomach could stretch that far. You were honestly scary to watch.
I used my brain a lot today, so I got really hungry.
Still, there's a limit to how much... Wait.
Is something wrong? Whoa!
The documents!
This is awful. Who would do this? I just printed these. After lunch, we returned to the office only to find the meeting documents Katase had just finished were ruined. Who the hell would do this?
Oops, sorry. I spilled my coffee. I didn't mean to, so you'll forgive me, right? It's just paper. You can print it again.
The one smirking like that is Usami, Katase's colleague and fellow hire.
Or what? You don't have time to reprint it? Then why not ask one of the guys to do it for you? Isn't that what you always do? Slack off and leave the work to them?
Katase doesn't do stuff like that.
Oh dear. You already wrapped the new guy around your finger. Scary. Using your looks to manipulate men like that. Beautiful women are terrifying and could cry.
Wait, that's not what this is about.
Yep, you're noisy. You're her pet, right? Then be a good boy and behave.
I guess she didn't like that I talked back. Usami sharpens her glare at me. Then...
Don't drag Kasahara into this. He has nothing to do with it.
Katase's words were icy, and the tension in the room spiked. No one else offered to step in. Everyone had this not my problem air about them. And Katase only speaks up when it involves me. She never defends herself, no matter what's said. That silence creates a cycle where her lack of denial feels like confirmation of the rumors. Katase, do you have the documents ready? That's Kominato Toru, our team leader. He picked the worst time to show up and looked way too smug. I said I wanted them after lunch. Hand them over. I'll check them now.
I'm sorry they were ruined. Please give me 10 more minutes.
What do you mean ruined? Don't act like it's someone else's fault. Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you can get away with missing deadlines.
Please don't be too harsh on her, Chief Kominato. I'll cover for my colleague's mistake.
You don't have to go that far. 10 minutes. That's all you get. Sami acts aggressive when no one's around, but plays innocent when people are watching. And when she's scolded, she leans into Kominato with teary eyes. Who's really playing favorites here? I'll go print them right now.
Huh! Got the newbie totally whipped already. You're really something, man-eater.
Usami whispers so only Katase can hear. The office vibe sides with Usami's manipulation, and as a rookie, I clench my fists in frustration. A few days later, we held an internal pitch meeting to decide on a concept for a new web commercial. This one was big, a deal that could affect the whole company, with teams from multiple departments involved. Katase was entering the pitch, and I would be observing to learn. You've got this, Katase! I know you'll get picked, so good luck!
Thanks.
Katase, she still looks kinda down. The execs were here, including the president. The room was tense enough to snap. Let's begin with Usami's presentation.
Yes, I focused on the idea of small, everyday indulgences.
Huh? That line sounds familiar.
Please look at this. I made a simple storyboard to help visualize the idea.
Wait a second! This is exactly what Katase came up with! This isn't just coincidence. The storyboard looks exactly like the one Katase drew. Katase? Wait, what? She's still expressionless? Even though her idea got stolen? Her mental toughness is unreal. Katase, you terrifying woman!
That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Fantastic concept. I see why she's on your team, Kominato. Thank you. She's one of our most promising rising stars.
Oh no! All credit goes to Chief Kominato.
Well, Kominato, looks like your team really looks up to you. I'm glad to see such great character in our employees. Thank you. Next is Katase, I believe. Please begin.
Yes.
No way. This is really happening. Katase proceeds with her prepared pitch, without objecting to anything. But then... Wait, isn't this the exact same thing as earlier? What's going on?
Are you trying to say you borrowed my concept?
This is basically plagiarism, right? Please wait, that's not true! I was with Katase the whole time while she worked on this presentation. The meeting room fills with tense murmurs. I raise my voice, determined to speak up.
It's way too similar. I stayed up all night coming up with this concept.
Usami's right. You keep quiet. Damn it. Nobody believes the new guy like me. But I can't just ignore this. Katase didn't plagiarize anything.
Kasahara, sit down. You don't need to put yourself in a worse position.
Katase. Even now, all I can do is to be protected by her. That's the reality. She stayed calm even in that moment, but she must be hurting inside. Yet all she says is I'm fine. Am I really that useless to her? Am I? In the end, my protest meant nothing. The contest ended without me being able to help at all. Just as I was making coffee, hoping to cheer her up even a little. Kasahara-kun. Oh, Kominato. Good work today.
Good work. So, what did you think? That contest earlier. Learn a lot?
Yeah, well, kind of. I can't say I agree with it, though. Heh, maybe you should focus on learning to read the room before learning about work. Oh, right. If you're so unhappy with how it went, why not prove yourself with actual work? Though, I doubt you can. His emotionless smile pierces through me. The atmosphere chills my spine. 1 month from now, I'll give you a shot at the next contest. You'll do it, right? Me? A rookie like me in a contest? The challenge he's offering feels too heavy for someone with so little experience. But the look in his eyes that says, "You'll never pull it off," makes me... I'll do it. Please let me try. Heh, then I'll be looking forward to it. So earnest. Annoying. And just like that, 1 month into the job, I was set to join the next in-house contest.
What if we did this to improve your idea, Kasahara-kun?
From then on, I trained hard under Katase's guidance to prepare for the contest. I see. That's a blind spot I hadn't noticed. Thank you so much, Katase.
Huh! Don't let it go to your head.
A few days later, I stepped out of the office building. It was raining that night. And there she was, Katase, sitting on the ground without even an umbrella. Katase? Are you okay? You're soaked. Come on, let's get inside. Wait, what? So quiet it could barely be heard over the rain, Katase let out a sob. She was clearly trying her best to hold it in. She never shows emotion. I pretended not to notice the tears and gently took her hand. Hot coffee. It'll warm you up.
Thank you.
What happened?
It's...
At least let me listen. Or do you not trust me?
That's not it. I just don't know how to face you. When she was leaving, I saw Kasahara-kun's USB fall from her bag.
Why would Usami have that? Wait, was it blue?
I'm sorry. I should have paid more attention.
From what she tells me, it sounds like she chased after Usami when she left. About 30 minutes ago, Katase had rushed out of the office.
Wait a sec. Whose USB is that? Let me see it. You're so persistent. I don't have anything. Don't accuse me.
She was sure it was mine and trying to get it back, leading to a struggle out front. Usami resisted and shoved her in the rain. No way. Are you hurt? It's concrete out there. You might have scraped your knee or something. This happened because of me. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. And it's not your fault, Kasahara-kun. But she took the USB with all the materials you worked so hard on for next week's contest. She might use your idea next. I didn't want you to go through what I did. I've seen how hard you've been working. I just didn't want to drag you down. If I hadn't been your mentor, I'm really sorry.
She's cool and hard to read, but now I understand. She's incredibly kind. She doesn't want anyone else to suffer because of her. That's why she bottles everything up. Seeing her blame only herself, it breaks my heart. Katase, it's okay. Even if she took that, it won't change anything.
Huh? But the presentation date is in there, right?
It's still fine. Katase, let me walk you home tonight. To ease her worry, I make the offer. Katase silently nods. 3 days later, my first ever in-house contest finally arrived.
Kasahara-kun, nervous?
A little, but you checked it with me, so I'm good to go.
Confident now, are we? But I'm still the one who will get picked. No one expects anything from a rookie with Katase as a mentor.
On our way to the meeting room, Usami smugly passes us and drops her usual jab.
Huh? I'm sure I had it in here.
She was up first again, but now she's panicking, pale as a ghost. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Just give me a moment. My laptop's acting up.
We've got a lot of presenters today. Time is tight.
I'm so sorry. Why isn't it here? Sorry. The data I prepared, it seems to have vanished.
Then just present without slides. Go ahead.
Well, let's see.
She mumbles, unable to present a thing. You can't do it? Then next, get ready. Yes. I presented the project I'd spent so much time refining for this day. Thanks to all the practice I did with Katase, I was able to stay calm and complete the presentation. A unique perspective. Fitting for someone new. That was a great presentation. Thank you, but it's only thanks to all the advice I got from Katase. When I said that to the president, Usami suddenly cut in from above.
Advice? You mean how to plagiarize?
The room stirred as Usami threw out something outrageous.
The presentation Kasahara just gave? It's a total ripoff of mine. No wonder with Katase as his mentor, boldly presenting someone else's work like it's his own.
Thanks to her outburst, everyone in the room started eyeing me and Katase like we were frauds. But this time, I wasn't going to stay quiet like before. You're quite the actress, Usami. But the real serial copycat is you, isn't it?
What did you just say?
You thought I wouldn't notice? You stole the USB with my presentation data, didn't you? Too bad for you. The one you stole was a decoy I set up.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I steal a newbie's project?
But your data mysteriously disappeared this morning, didn't it?
That's just...
Actually, I made two versions. One on a red USB and one on a blue USB. And the one you took was the blue one, right? That one had a timed auto-delete. It wiped itself clean the morning of the presentation.
How could you do something so sneaky?
Oh, so you admit it. Why did she do this? It goes back to when I was running around getting ready for the presentation. Seems like Kasahara's really putting effort into the presentation. And Katase's helping a lot too. If it goes well, it might restore her reputation. And if that happens, she really is an attractive woman.
I'll come up with a great proposal. You'll see.
Oh, good luck. I'm counting on you, Sammy.
I won't forgive this. I'll never let that woman have Section Chief Kominato.
I happened to hear that conversation, and the venom in Usami's voice. Since then, I kept a close eye on everything Usami did.
Kasahara, want some presentation advice? Where's your data stored?
Thanks. It's on this blue USB.
Oh, this one, huh? In that case...
I'm still new and don't know this company very well, but that's why I observed carefully before deciding to say this. I watched Katase's work closely, and also learned a lot from your actions. That's all. You've sabotaged her, spread rumors, done everything you could to bring her down.
What? You tried to bring down your senior too, didn't you?
That was just to protect myself. I figured no one else would help. I glanced around and saw everyone awkwardly averting their eyes, clearly aware of their own silence. You're pathetic. I'm ashamed to have someone like you as a junior.
Section Chief Kominato?
No matter how much you dislike Katase, doing this is too much.
You're the one who caused all this, aren't you, Section Chief Kominato?
Katase speaks clearly, cutting through the air like a whip. The room falls silent.
Pretending to lead on while keeping your hands clean. Even if you had everyone attack me, I still would never go out with you.
What? The room ripples again with murmurs. Apparently, Kominato had been aggressively pursuing Katase. And after she rejected him, the harassment and baseless rumors began. Then Usami, who had feelings for Kominato, grew jealous and took things even further. Katase, was it? Why didn't you report any of this to the company? You know we have a proper process.
Of course, but I didn't really let it bother me that much. What? After all that?
You weren't bothered? I couldn't stop thinking about your reaction.
Yeah, they were all childish pranks you'd expect from grade schoolers. I figured I'd just prove myself with results. Are you okay? She's completely unfazed. Why is this somehow more frustrating?
So basically, all your efforts were for nothing. Better luck next time. Usami winces in frustration at my final blow. She probably never imagined a rookie like me would take her down. Heh, who would be interested in some emotionless woman anyway? You've got it all wrong. Everything that happened was your fault, not mine.
That's awful. Section Chief Kominato said all those things, so I...
Who asked you to do anything? I was just venting a little. You misunderstood and went completely off the rails, didn't you? Kominato practically boasts about using her and tossing her aside when it suited him. What garbage!
Good looks wasted on such a sleazebag.
Honestly, I think that's a fair assessment from everyone. But I never directly did anything wrong. What's the problem? That makes it worse. Using subordinates for petty revenge after being rejected? You're not even fit to be called a man. Kominato, care to explain this? The president's cold tone makes Kominato's shoulders tremble. He's clearly furious. I'm sorry. I had no idea my subordinates were up to this. Still trying to shift the blame at this point? I had high hopes for you, but I'm deeply disappointed. So the last presentation was just a sham too, huh? You wasted everyone's time here. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? We're an advertising company. We can't have people here with zero awareness of compliance. What the hell is this? Sabotaging work, spreading rumors, and plagiarism on top of that? That's a full combo of compliance violations. Both of you seriously lack the awareness expected of employees at this company. Yes. Kasahara, thanks to you, we were able to expose a serious internal threat. Katase, you've got yourself a great junior. We also confirmed that the last contest idea was yours. I'm glad to see you both have real talent. We're expecting great things from you going forward.
Yes!
Maybe it's not the time for thoughts like this, but Katase's smile just now was way too cute. Later, security footage confirmed that Usami had taken my USB. And when Katase tried to stop her, she was shoved into the rain.
I just wanted the person I liked to look at me.
Damn it! If I knew it would end like this, I never would have stooped to that. Kominato, who used her to interfere with work for the petty reason of being rejected, was fired, along with Usami.
Katase, I'm really sorry. I kept my head down and ignored what was going on. Oh, it's fine, really. If you'd like, would you have lunch with us today? I've been wanting to talk to you properly. Of course!
Katase started speaking more with the team beyond just greetings, and the workplace atmosphere improved dramatically. Her more expressive face made me happy just seeing it.
Here, eat up. It's on me today. Want to order more short ribs?
What's going on? I'm kinda shocked Katase invited me out after work. She's grilling for me so attentively, and this side of her is so different. I was honestly flustered.
I realized I never properly thanked you. Thanks to you, work's gotten a lot easier. I was really happy you trusted me as your mentor, even when others believed those rumors. Thank you. I'm glad you were assigned as my junior, but maybe it's time to move past just that.
What does that mean?
Jeez, the way you're so clueless when it comes to yourself. I like that too.
Believing dumb rumors and not seeing the person for who they are. That's just plain foolish. I couldn't take my eyes off the smile of the woman who was about to become my girlfriend.